Good morning. Let's do a little tarot, shuffling backward for some reason. Take a deep breath. If you guys have been on as much of a journey as I have the last few days, you've been through a lot, emotionally and spiritually, or maybe just one or the other. For me, it's been a little of both, but star just came out. A strength. You guys are transforming is what I'm hearing. Everything that's happening is to help you transform into the version of you were always meant to become. All right, angels and guides, excuse me. Please help us get a message from you about this potent and powerful time. Help us release anything that isn't serving us so that we can stand as your servants for this global awakening. Okay, the Hierophant. 3 of Swords and the Lovers. Star came out. It came out earlier too when I was pre-shuffling, then again in the cut, and then again now. So the star is definitely relevant. Okay, so intuitively I'm feeling like right now some of you guys might be going through a bit of a period of anxiety and restlessness. It's possible that you're clearing up old energy from your past, that you're healing old heartbreak, but it's getting you a little bit in your head. Okay, this could be in the past for some of you. So say for example, you've been going through it, but now you're kind of on the other side. This is kind of describing what the energy is or has been. And it's because we're about to have options is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing divine intervention. So the messages have been coming in really heavy lately. I've been like, my spiritual gifts have almost doubled recently. And I thought, anyway, the point is I'm just incredibly psychic. It's crazy. And I think I'm telling you this because some of you guys are about to have your gifts ramp up as well. This represents divine intervention. I'm hearing step into your gifts. So some of you guys might be standing on the sidelines. For example, it took me a long time to call myself a psychic. I only started doing that recently. And it's because I felt almost like I didn't have permission. Spirit's saying you have permission to own your gifts, because it's going to unlock a lot of options for you. I'm hearing the life you've dreamed of is on the other side of you unlocking your gifts and owning them proudly. Okay, you're here to transmute energy. You're here to be a beacon of light at a time when the world needs it. And you're here to plant seeds, I'm hearing, of intention. And I'm also activating you. I'm being told like my eye contact feels really intense because I'm activating you. So just know that you're here to activate others. You might be asked to step into a seat of power or authority or some kind of public recognition because you're here to activate people on a global scale, I'm hearing. Wow. Yeah. And you're here to align with your partnership through the work that you do. Some of you guys, this isn't for everyone. Some of you guys are here to unlock a partnership with somebody who is going to be your equal and like a mirror of you. And they're going to help you deliver whatever news or information work, whatever work you came here to do, they're going to help you. Okay. Not just because they're helping you, but because they're also doing something similar. And Spirit's teaming you together, okay? Again, this isn't for everyone. But some of you guys are about to unlock some major stability in your emotional life, in your romantic life. And again, I say this a lot. A lot of you guys know I've been celibate and single for a really long time. And I'm hearing you had to clear the cache. You had to empty the files so that you could start new. This is for a lot of us that are stepping into union, that has already stepped into union with ourselves and with the divine, and now we're stepping into union with a partner. This represents marriage. Not all of us believe in marriage in a traditional sense, but it basically insinuates some kind of union. Okay, so you don't have to get married to have a union, to feel united with somebody either. Wow, the energy is interesting. I've been waking up and just channeling messages for myself for hours at a time lately. That's what I mean. My spiritual gifts have been ramping up. And so I'm in this kind of dreamy state all the time, just like channeling messages and prophecies and stuff. And so why am I telling them this? I'm hearing because all this hard work that you've been putting in is paying off. All right, everything you've done up until now has been like a seed. Ooh, my back. A seed you've planted that's now taking root. And the thing that it's providing you with is strength. I'm hearing resolve, like a foundation. So you've been laying the foundation is what I'm hearing. That's what all this work has been about. And the foundation is in your, the foundation is you having strength, you being resilient, you understanding that you can't turn back now, I'm hearing. You can't turn back now. This is for the leaders of the global awakening, okay? If you feel a call to me, if you've been watching my videos, you're just discovering me and you feel a resonance with what I'm saying, it's likely because, so sorry, excuse me, got a frog in my throat. You could have some throat chakra activations that need to take place. I did drop 2 cards. I'll grab those in a second. Yeah, and a card just flipped over. We're going to take the bottom as well. 3 of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, King of Cups. Strength again on the bottom. Oops. Okay, we got the 8 of Cups in reverse, the 7 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. So I just kind of feel like then a card fell on the ground. Just one. The Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Take the other one too. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. One after the other. Some of you guys might be avoiding walking away from the situations that you know aren't serving you. And so, sorry, I just had an unexpected disturbance. But you might be dealing with some things that you know aren't serving you and you want to walk away, but you are afraid of what's on the other side. Like maybe it's not going to take you where you want to go. Perhaps you feel like it's the wrong direction, but Spirit's guiding you. So move forward with faith, knowing that it's time to break free of any old limiting beliefs or mindsets that you might be holding about what you're capable of. It's time to choose the path that's for you, that you knew was for you since you were a small child. Okay, the King of Cups is all about honoring our emotions, plugging into our intuition, being a healer, being an intuitive, an empath. A lot of you guys might identify as an empath, somebody who's here to feel the emotions of the collective, to be compassionate, human, a healer. Okay, things are gonna move fast. It's like fast and slow. This is interesting. Okay, Spirit's saying, when you jump through the hoops that I'm asking you to jump through, things are gonna move quickly. When you don't, when you deny it and you kind of like, I see this horse has no real meat to it. It's not even a real horse. It feels like when you kind of play, like this is all make-believe or pretend and you're not really putting your all in, you're not really taking it seriously, things move slowly. It feels like you kind of choose your own adventure. Okay, the new beginnings are coming in because you've unlocked something within yourself that you haven't been in touch with for some time, I'm hearing. Maybe this is an old spiritual gift, some kind of childhood dream. And I'm hearing that this is what's going to unite you with your soul family and all the fellow weirdos that you've been waiting to meet. A lot of you guys have felt like an outsider your whole life. You're about to start uniting with some people that you resonate with, okay? And it's only after you're allowing yourself to be taken somewhere safer. This represents being taken like a refugee. The King of Pentacles represents somebody with means, okay? Somebody who's financially stable, who's emotionally stable, who's just solid. Okay, I heard solid as a rock. So this is you. This buck represents you. This is basically where you're headed or what you're destined to experience. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Wow, you also have the Ace of Cups. So you have 3 new aces, 3 new beginnings, I mean. The Ace of Cups is about love, all right? And this is, I think this represents you, your heart, your overflowing heart full of love. But it's time to get out of your head. It's time to recognize that you're here to shine. Okay, I heard all eyes on me. You're meant to be seen. And these 2 cards aren't related in terms of what I was saying, but the message is very clear. You're meant to be seen. The Queen of Wands is meant to be seen. She's meant to be front and center. She's a leader. This represents anxiety, but there are eyes all over this person, which means that to me, and this is my story too, some of us might know that we're here for great things or to be seen by a lot of people, but we don't feel safe because maybe we haven't had a safe life, or maybe it's not really what we want. We're introverts. And we don't really want a bunch of people staring at us all the time. We enjoy our autonomy. Spirit's saying, well, you signed up to be seen because you're like the sun in the sky. You're here to be a light for us during this dark time. I'm also noticing those dragonflies. So dragonflies could be significant for you. All I've already looked at all of these. The Four of Pentacles is just about, I'm hearing gatekeeping. Some of you guys might be very protective of yourself, and I certainly relate. Spirit's saying that I'm hearing, I put you under lock and key. Spirit's saying you're protected. Okay, you can protect yourself, but even if you weren't, Spirit's protecting you. I'm hearing you're very precious. Okay, so you have energies protecting you, protecting what's precious about you. This is your soul, this is your essence, your purity. You're being guided and protected, okay? And you're about to step into a new era with the three aces. These all represent new beginnings, okay? Passionate new beginnings of love, new beginnings of emotions. And financial new beginnings as well. So just keep planting those seeds. Know that you're heading somewhere fucking beautiful. If you want a private reading, if you want to dive into some spiritual guidance, self-love sessions, or ongoing coaching, you can go to my website, sacredmuseproject.com. Please don't get scammed by one of the people pretending to be me, okay? And if you don't currently follow me, please do. I'd love to see you again. And in the meantime, I'm sending all kinds of love. 11:11 when I looked up. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.